Not now, my love. I promise to come back to you. I'm not gonna lie, Duel Links is pretty fucking good. Here we are, back in the world of Dragon Ball Z, aka the small bit of my life where I'm away from work. This week, I ain't gonna lie to you, it's been a busy week. Mostly because my dumbass decided to take on a work item that involved networking. Now, if you don't know about networking, good for you. If you do know about networking, please pray for me. Keep me in your prayers. If you don't believe in God, into satanic shit, that's fine too. Just whatever you do, don't let me fucking fuck up this DNS scheduler. So here we go. As you can see, they added Super Saiyan 4, Goku and Vegeta, but it's through the form of like these monkeys who don't transform, but they have an active skill, and that active skill is basically what ends up um, having them turn into fucking super duper Saiyan 4, and then okay, super duper Saiyan 4, and then that's where you basically get that itch, and you're like, oh wow, I'm actually happy with my life now. Not gonna lie, those supers are pretty nice. Supers are pretty sexy. I always hated GT a little bit because of the fact that Goku was a kid, like he was a little kid, and it's like, fuck, dude, like, why is this guy such a fucking baby? But then when he became Super Saiyan 4 and he was Big Boy again, I said, yo, this is a tier 1 show now. This is great. Am I missing something? That had to have been the wrong. Yeah, I was about to say that guy. That can't be less than a 50 million year super tech. Okay, all right. The super techs are a little bit short, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I'm not going to say it's a bad thing. Right now, I'm trying to judge which super tech looks cooler. Vegeta's looking cooler. I ain't even gonna lie. But this banner, this Goku banner, looks way better than the Vegeta banner, in my opinion. And also his leader, what's his leader skill? Was it GT Heroes? GT Heroes, Key plus 3, 100, or Goku family category, which is pretty nice. I already have Vegeta family category, which is probably what his secondary is. What else? So they both do GT Heroes, and then the only difference is that this guy ends up putting it down for the Vegeta clan as opposed to the Goku clan. I'm gonna go with the Goku banner just because of the fact that I think this Goku is a little bit better, even though he's a little kid with a big ass head. Also because of the fact that Vegeto's here. I don't have Gogeta yet, but to be honest, I really want to get to Super Saiyan 4 Goku even more so than the Gogeta. But I think the Goku banner is pretty damn good. I'm sure I'm probably going to pill 10 of these guys. I already got them rainbowed. 5 of these guys. That's fine by me because I'm a masochist. I like pain. So let's go ahead. Let's go get that free 35 stone summon. I honestly don't know what the fuck the point. Hold up, shut up. I was about to say, what's the point of a 35 pull summon if I get 7 because I really ain't getting a bonus deal. But I'm going to shut up now because when Goten and Trunks come through, yo, they homies, bro. They go way back, man. Way back. Right, guys? You go way back. You ain't got, yeah, they go way back. Come on now. Come on now. There you go. Puff, puff, pull, motherfucker. Okay. Frost, final form, aka Tien if he's into drag. Okay, Android 17. Okay, alright. I feel it. I felt it. Oh boy, I felt it. It hurt a little bit. I ain't gonna lie to you, it hurt a little bit. Let's see. Okay. Not too bad. Ooh, nice, 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 nice. Very nice. That Goku's god tier, dude. That Goku's so fucking good. I feel like there's certain characters in this game that aren't like main feature cards. Like that Int Goku and the Tech Vegeta. Well, they were part of a Dokkan festival. That's probably not as good of an example. But for example, like STR Final Form Frieza and then Phi Kaioken Goku. Those guys weren't like the main cards on the banner, but they're really good cards, especially the Frieza. I kind of feel the same way about that Goku and Vegeta because they're not like LRs or even really. I don't know. I don't really like their leader skill, especially the Goku. The Super Saiyan 3 shit is kind of ass. Otherworld is whatever. But damn, bro, when Vegeta and Goku come together, man, yo, that shit is beautiful, bro. That shit is like fucking. That shit is like Burter and Jace, man. 2 peas in a pod. – All right, we looking like we going to get a shafted on this one. which is fine by me, man. At the end of the day, these are all pixels on a screen. You're really giving imaginary currency just to see imaginary characters represented to you by pixels. Is that really what's going to change your life? Is that really what's going to itch your need for attention? Probably. I mean, most human beings are pretty fucking shallow. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, if I could just get this one JPEG and have it represented in my phone, I'd be feeling real good right now. Matter of fact, fuck a JPEG, bro. These cards are so fire. We going PNG on these motherfuckers. Fuck a JPEG. Let's see. Chi-Chi. Okay. Inappropriate. Alright. I don't know why the fuck, like, I don't know why Japan has to be so fucking creepy, dude. If I ever went to Japan, I feel like it might be one of the few countries where you would have literal culture shock, because Japan, from my understanding, is very segregated between foreigners and people who live there. And it's not to say that every country doesn't have a little bit of freaky shit going on when you're going there to visit, but I feel like Japan is like the worst. Same thing with China too, where they have like certain restaurants where they're like, oh, don't come here unless you got your boy with you. Like, no foreigners allowed. Like, this isn't the place to be. Like, just flat out being like, don't come here. You're not welcome. Same thing with, like, the weird shit. Like, not even the fact that they don't want you there, but the fact... Ooh, fire, flames. God tier. This guy isn't a Dokkan Festival guy? Oh, I guess because this guy is in the banner, they call him out. I'm out, yo. Fuck, that is God tier. Yo, this Frieza is so sexy, man. So sexy. Damn, beautiful. But anyway, like I was saying, Japan is some racist motherfuckers, right? And what's gay about Japan is, say, is you want to go live there, they don't let you become a Japanese citizen unless you revoke your own citizenship. So say if I'm a U.S. citizen and I go live in Japan, they're like, yeah, you could live here maybe if you fucking just revoke everything. And another thing is that if you actually live in Japan and work in Japan, their workaholic bullshit is on a level of like where like America looks at it and it's just like, what the fuck, like that's like ridiculous. Like at Amazon, like people like online say that when you work at Amazon, you work at 60 hours, 80 hours maybe. Like, that's light work for Japan. Like, Japan be at that motherfucking office 100 hours a week to be like, oh, anything for the CEO-san. Anything for the fucking director-san. Like, I'm out here. Fuck my family. Never mind my family. I'm out here. This is my new family. I'm with the fucking corporation out here every day, 12 hours minimum. So, if I worked in Japan, I think it would be very weird because they'd probably be like, look at this fucking lazy piece of shit leaving after only 10 hours. And then afterward, I would probably go to a ramen place, and then I'd take a bite, and if they let me in, I'd probably take a bite and be like, it's alright, it ain't missing noodles, but it's okay, I guess this is what you fucking call culture. And then I'd have to go to a steak place and order fake Wagyu, and then make an Instagram post and say, this is Wagyu, guys, this is A5, legitimate, best steak. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not trying to just hate on Japan, but I always hear people say that Japan has like the most ridiculous steaks. Oh my god, the steak is so delicious. It's amazing. And it's always Americans who are saying it, and I'm not trying to like be that guy, but I feel like all these motherfuckers went from America straight to Japan. They never went to any other fucking country, never went to any other place, had any other cuisine. They're like, oh my god, this A5 Wagyu is literally the best. Like, I've never had steak better than this. And I'll be honest, there's been countries I've gone to, usually the countries that like have the least strict regulations around their food have like the best shit because it's like the freshest. Like any place you go to in the fucking Middle East, they got like fucking like or even North Africa, they got what the fuck do you call it? I don't know what the fuck you call it, but like you will go to a place and these motherfuckers will legit be killing the goat or killing the lamb or killing whatever the fuck you about to eat outside, like fresh. And, like, you see that shit and you're like, you almost want to become a vegetarian. And then you take a bite of that shit and you go, god damn, bro. Motherfuck that Wagyu dumbass cow that was fucking eating curds and alcohol. This is some A5, nigga, fuck A5. A1 meat, bro. Went from the gutter to my plate. Delicioso. So the fact that, like, so many people go to Japan and sweat and like, oh my god, their culture, their anime. By the way, I'm sorry. Japan probably has one of the fucking weirdest cultures just on, like, a... I don't even understand. Like, the fact that they have, like, so much pedophilia in their media is fucking creepy, dude. Like, that is legit fucking weird, man. Like, I don't understand why it's such a like regular thing. Like there, like I remember like one show that I liked a lot when I was younger was Rurouni Kenshin, and I remember like the reason why the most recent like OVA or season of Rurouni Kenshin was canceled is because this fucking sicko got caught with like a fucking binder full of fucking kid pictures. And the government's like, what are you gonna do? Give him a slap on the wrist, like it's not in America. Like I feel like it's just like you're allowed to be creepier over there. It's fucking weird. And then obviously because like so much creepy shit is going on, like eventually, like as a human being, you innately know like some fuck shit is going on, even if no one's saying anything. And you're like, oh, you know, ooh, very nice, ooh, 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 ooh. Even if you like pretend like, oh, this is all normal, everything's great, nothing's going wrong, eventually that voice in the back of your mind is going to basically burst through, and that's when you go to the Japan Japanese suicide park and hang yourself and get filmed by Logan Paul because you just can't take it anymore. You're like, this is so fucking weird. There's a bunch of fucking drawings of little girls. There's a bunch of fucking pedo bullshit. Bitches are getting raped by tentacles. Like, I can't take this shit anymore. So you go to the fucking forest, you hang yourself, and right before you die, you see Jesus Christ just looking at you with a sad face. He says, my son, if only you listen to fucking Japanese Jesus, then you wouldn't be so retarded. Ooh. Alright, okay, alright, respect. Put respect on this motherfucking Gohan's name, bro. I didn't have that Gohan either, so that's a W for sure, my guy. For real. Let's see, what is the last unit? The last unit is... Damn, I forgot this motherfucker existed. I never use him anymore. I guess you can't use him, huh? Yeah, I don't think you can. Damn, that motherfucker used to be a staple, man. He used to be the OG on the team. He used to just put in that 30%. But, yeah, for anyone watching, if you're from Japan, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. How dare you disrespect me with your culture that's different than mine. Fucking Ooh. Yo, that's a long beam. Yo, long beam is like long dick. I'm talking about lucky. I'm talking about luck of the draw. I'm talking about we about to see some real shit right here. Because when the long beam drops... You know it's gonna be hot. Come on, long beam. Long beam. Come on, long beam. What you about to do? What you about to fucking drop on us, long beam? Come on now. What you about to drop? Long beam, don't do this to me, long beam. Don't make me fucking... Alright, that's not bad. That's decent. That's deserving of a long beam, honestly. Oh, shit, okay. Another SSR. I don't even fucking know. That's deserving of a long beam. Dude, this guy's about to be 100%. This guy's a god. Whoa. Alright, I'm gonna do one more and then call it quits. I guess this is the point where I should reveal the secret and say that I'm not really upset that I didn't get the new Goku, because I'm not going to lie to you. As cool as that active skill is, no transformation, no bueno, bro. Come on. Like, you already know this is basically bait and blue balls before the next celebration when it's going to be an all-out GT Fiesta. So I'll try to save some stones by then. But in the meantime, I'm still out here grinding like Akon. I'm still, like, going through the process of learning, going through the process of survival, and oh my god, that is the most disrespectful ending. Absolutely fucking disrespectful. But I'm gonna call it quits. I'm not gonna sit here and go all out on this banner. I got pretty lucky, honestly, for the stones that I spent, like 400 something. That wasn't too bad, honestly. Especially the fact that now we got this guy, he's rainbowed. It's done. This guy, he's been rainbowed. I get nothing but him. It's at the end of the day, it's a fucking fiesta. This guy, I still think about him in my dreams at night. I still your face in my dreams. I hate you. That's Juice WRLD, by the way. And then other than that, where the fuck is Gohan? Why isn't Gohan here? Gohan? I was about to say, I was like, am I fucking sleeping, bro? Come on. So that's not bad at all, bro. We got the Gohan, which is new. We got the LR dupe, which is fucking, I have no problem with that. And then we got this man, low-key, got him rainbowed. This man, I'm pretty sure he's already rainbowed. And you know what's going to happen is I'm going to get this guy up to snuff and get him in position to be awakened and get him 100%. Because he might actually be pretty decent on a World Tournament team, because he is AoE, and if I'm not mistaken, doesn't he have some like team utility? Attack and defense plus 80%, attack plus 70%, and high chance of stunning the attacked enemy when facing only one enemy. Key plus 5 and attack and defense plus 50. Stop. Key plus 5 and attack and defense plus 50% when facing 2 or more enemies. That's good. That's pretty much Broly's new EZA passive. I'd probably take this guy because I don't really have any AGL AoE guys, and swap out the Majin Buu I've been using for the orb changing. Might be worth it. At the end of the day, that's a fire fucking card art, bro. This got me hyped. This got me happy, bro. I'm about to grind this guy to SA10. But at the end of the day, what can I say? It's another day, another week. As much as I complain, bitch, moan, and cry and die, at the end of the day, today is Wednesday, and guess what? Tomorrow's Thursday, and guess what Friday is? No, it's not just Friday. It's motherfucking payday. And once that check hits, once that direct deposit goes in, it's basically going to make up for all the money I've spent in the past month. And I recently actually had to give a loan to my parents because some way, somehow, both of their cars got in a car accident and they both needed money. So really, this paycheck is basically going to end up subsidizing a portion of the money I lost. But